Hello everybody, Lurgs here, welcome to my channel, and today it's how to replace the rear fog light bulb on the Vauxhall Vivaro, and this should be the same for the Renault Trafic, the Nissan Primastar and the Fiat Talento, as these are virtually identical vans. On this particular vehicle there's only one rear fog light and it'll always be on the driver's side, so don't think the other one's broken and think the other one's not working, because it has only got one. And the fog light bulb is in this unit here, but before we get started, a quick brew. If you're going to be working on the Vauxhall Vivaro, make sure you've got a lovely cup of tea. Oh, if you've got a tailgate version of the van, just lift the tailgate up to get access to it. But this one's got the barn doors on the rear, so just open up the barn doors. And then for easier access, just pull this handle out, which allows you to open the door even wider. That just gives you easier access to the bulb unit. Now in this bulb housing unit, you've got the rear reversing bulbs and the fog light bulb as well. So you need to undo these screws here, which are Torx screws. It's like a star sprocket. Just undo both of those anti-clockwise. And you've only got these two screws. Once they are both removed, then it's just a little bit of a wiggle to get it out of the housing. Where my left hand is there, you've just got some small kind of plastic brackets which help hold it in place. And that is the unit there. It actually tells you on the back what the bulbs are, and these are 12 volts 21 watts with parallel pins. These are pretty standard bulbs across most vehicles. Now to remove the bulbs from the bulb housing, you've got these two clips, one at the top and one at the bottom. What you do is you gently pull those away from the unit, so the top one pull it upwards and the bottom one pull it downwards, and then it will unclip from the housing. Just be careful when it finally unclips that you don't drop the bulb housing. The fog light bulb is the bottom bulb, so to remove that, just gently push it inwards, turn it anti-clockwise about 25 degrees, and then it should just pop out. Now if this is burnt or the filament is broken, it will definitely need replacing, like this one here. And I've got a Lucas bulb, which is a 12 volt 21 watts with parallel pins. As I mentioned earlier, this is a very standard bulb. Just check the connections before you put the bulb back in. If that's a little bit rusty, then just give that a bit of a clean with some light sandpaper so you've got a good connection. Take your bulb, push it into the grooves, push it all the way home, and then turn it clockwise about 25-30 degrees, and that then locks into place. But before you put it all back, make sure that you definitely test it. So I'm just going to put the headlights on the fog light. There we go, that is working perfectly. So now we can put the bulbs back in the housing, put the housing back into the mudguard. Take the bulb housing, gently push the bulb unit into that housing through the holes. And then the clips at the top and the bottom should make a nice clicking noise as it clicks into place, and then that will be nice and secure. Just give it a push, bit of a squeeze. That housing unit is now ready to go into the mudguard. You've got these two kind of small brackets here. They need to go round the edge of the mudguard, so it's a bit of a wiggle. Kind of just push it round the lip on the mudguard. And then it's a bit of wiggling and moving, and I'm just going to give it a slight tap with my fist. Pop, and you can see there it's just popped in. Brilliant stuff. Then take your Torx screws and tighten those up at the top and the bottom. I'm always going to start with my hands first, just so I don't cross thread it. And that is the rear fog light bulb replaced. And that is it, all working. Make sure that you definitely only use your fog light when it is actually foggy, otherwise you're going to dazzle other drivers that are driving behind you. There's some other Vauxhall Vivaro videos around the edge of the screen. I hope that was useful to you. Cheers.